How's everybody doing this afternoon? So, I just did a driver update. Just playing around with Liza P. Just here to chat for a few and play around with this. If anybody's got any questions or anything, I'm here. Hope everybody had a... Oh, I think most people are just getting done work. Just unwinding, decompressing. I guess that's kind of what I'm doing. Playing around with my computer at the moment. I had a interesting day at work, but you know, working on cars, I guess they're all interested on some level. Just goes with the territory. That's about it. The Phillies are going to play the Rays in a little bit, and I'm a huge baseball fan, and what happened yesterday was wild. I don't think that should have ever happened, but we're past that now. Yesterday was yesterday, and today's today. We had some major outfielding blunders, and I feel like we had them beat and let them back in the game. And that's why they play the game. I mean, I know we're a better team than them, but it don't matter because they're only as good as the last game they played, right? That's what they say. So there's that. This sword's pretty badass. Never really, I beat the game and decided I wanted it, but really never did much after that with it. I really wish there was a lot more games that were like Sekiro where you could do boss runs after that. After you beat a boss, like you could just do like, you know, play around with replaying boss. A lot of these games you gotta run it back in New Game Plus. Except for Sekiro. And I definitely think that was an awesome format. I am not gonna lie about that. Every now and then this game gives you some big pop in. There was an example of it. The camera in this game never quite feels like it knows where it wants to be. Probably one of my only complaints. And it's not. It's like a nitpicking complaint. It's really not that relative. I gotta say, like, I still think Dark Souls 3 was my favorite, but... And Elden Ring is definitely good. Elden Ring and this are, like, right there for me, side by side. I mean, there's things that Elden Ring did that are just gonna be hard to match on any level, but I mean, this game just absolutely great. I mean, what else can I say? I think a lot of my friends that have played it, everybody kind of felt the same way. There was just a lot of right in this game. And very little wrong. I'm kind of super pumped up about what the DLC looks like and see if they can hold it together again, do it again. It makes me wonder if they start to run out of ideas or if this was just getting their feet wet, but I'll check that out. Played the whole game. Never got that. How wild is that? And I was down here too, obviously. I think there was like, maybe I'm wrong. Let's say I thought there was like a mini boss down. Maybe I'm wrong. You got me with big stick. Who's throwing that shit? Punk. That punk ass bitch up here. One hitter quitter, baby. I know there's just still probably shandals in the Crot Hotel, but let's see what's going on over there. I played the piano when I got here after beating it again, but
You have been such a... As always, I stand... You have been such a...
I don't think there was anything cool to really buy. Call on my house phone, that never happens. Sorry about that.
You're always welcome here.
You have been such a...
Trying to mute the damn thing and it don't mute. Figure that out.
You're always welcome.
I'm missing one of the grindstones, but
You have been...
I guess I don't know. Don't know where I got it. Maybe I had to pick it up somewhere and I missed it. Thought I scoured this game pretty good, but maybe not. To the best of my knowledge,
A great weapon.
you had to buy all these, I guess you had to buy all these weapons to get whatever Alejandro's sword was. Alejandro or whatever. Probably botching his name, whatever his name was.
I've made up my mind. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Crop. I'm gonna look for a way out again. Thanks for all your help. I've made up my mind. Someone needs. Thanks for all your help.
He never actually leaves, though. At least not to my knowledge. I don't think. Unless there's some storyline there that I missed. Which I guess is very possible. I was wondering what my next game's going to be. And I've thought about Black Myth Wukong. And I've really thought about Armored Core. And I guess the answer is going to be Armored Core. But I'm sure they're both great. What did I pick up here? Unlocking device obtained. High level alchemist. Opens mysterious door in Archie Abbey. Don't know what that's about. Don't remember much about that. Let's see. See what this is about. Why can't I got so many coins. I guess these are all, you know, after next round game stuff, I guess. Guess I'll play the piano. I thought this was a really cool touch. These idiots go by with the loud cars. I live pretty close to a busy street, to say the least, and you hear that sometimes. I don't know how loud that comes over my stream. I mean, I have noise suppression on, but that don't always do it. Nothing, I don't remember anything ever happening after I did that. There's some weird shader glitches in this game. Like you can see some blue show up on the wall from that bowl. I have noticed that at times. It's all just mega nitpicking though. I mean, this game is perfect in a lot of ways.
I just want. That's why I should make sure.
I did like how hard that weapon hit. I'll tell you what, playing this game again would hardly be a project. I probably should do it. New Game Plus. It's just with baseball season, I'm seriously about that. I might get myself into a situation where I don't feel like grinding at times. And there's a baseball game on, and then the DLC comes out. Because, you know, I happen to be addicted to the sport that's got 100 and something games. 164, I believe. So. And for me, it is definitely baseball overall. Seems like Crot Hotel has a lot of the shader glitches. They don't really seem to be anywhere else. Well, this weapon really does make mincemeat out of a lot of these guys. I don't remember them being one-hitter quitters, I'll tell you that. Way the reflections shine and all that, so. There's a lot of that creeping around the corner shit in this game. There's a lot of wall hits too. They were so annoying at times. And we are, I remember right, we were in some early game areas. So, wonder what everybody's, my wife was having for dinner. My wife was kind enough to make my favorite. She made homemade spaghetti meatballs. Made the meatballs from scratch. Made the sauce from scratch. I got home from work a little bit early, so it was amazing to come home to that. Smells like it's almost ready, so my fat ass is getting pretty excited about that. But I really do wish you could do some sort of boss rush.
Welcome to...
Yeah, this area was hard. I want to see how this weapon feels in this area. Let's say I'm pretty confused about where I'm at right now. I don't ever remember a time where I was walking around in this much quiet. Like where a boss wasn't just like totally trying to destroy you. But maybe there was a lot of bigger bosses. Once you kill him, you kill. Oh, I remember this guy. It doesn't seem to be much of a problem no more. This is where we fought the rabbits. Wouldn't mind a fight with them again. Second version of the rabbits weren't easy though. So, I guess I'm going to go to Armored Core next. Because it is a FromSoft game. And pretty hard to deny it. They just usually kill it. I mean, what else is there to say? She's having a great moment. Disruption. Disruption. Back me up. Back me up hard. Dinner. I want a rematch now. I think I went down here. Oh, I didn't. I don't know where I was. I know this. There's 3,700. Cold hard cash that I ain't getting back by the time where I was. Maybe it's... Where was that? I don't even know now. Was it an Alex level down? I really don't know where I was. Maybe I went down here. I don't think I did though. Overheating damage in this game, I don't miss that. I always felt like this feels like you could go down there. I kind of remember going down there and dying instantly. Oh god, check this out. Couple unturned corners, I guess. I guess when all your Fable arts are full, this hits hard. Not that like a bad habit. Yeah, I'm hitting hard right now. Not hard enough though. I don't know where to go. I'm going. I feel like I'm going backwards a little bit. Fresh meat. Oh, he's hit me in every way possible. Here I am running around like I'm a real badass getting tore up. It's so cool. Ah, wow. That took hella full damage. Alright. I guess I played around enough for tonight. For today. I'll be back on later. And, what is this thing? I don't know, but I liked it. Why does it look like it turned marsh blur on? I hate marsh blur. You know, I truly don't know what that setting was, and I guess I played this game without it. It seemed to have really liked it. really cool scenes. Wow. He's stabbing me with everything. Look at how cool that is. Oh, that's literally where I walked up from. And I assume that's Krat all the way out there. Wow. Disruption builds fast, don't it? I hated that status effect in this game. Wow. I'm getting hit from everywhere. Hitting in everything but the kitchen sink. I was gonna say the only reason he's alive right now is because I don't have a weapon. Wow, he's got me in big trouble. I ain't even gonna lie, he had me in serious trouble. That was wild. Oh, baby. Sent me packing. Took me to the promised lands. Actually sent me packing. In a wild fashion. So, out of curiosity. That setting was AMD Fidelity FX. What is that? Okay, so it's a lighting back of some sort. Oh, pretty cool. Heading back to Crot. Like I said, I did play with another driver and a different video card, so during this playthrough, maybe that's why I had that setting off. Maybe my other card didn't jive with it. I don't know. It seemed to Alright, well, for now, it's bye for now. I'm gonna go watch the baseball game, and I'll definitely be back on later, and I think we're gonna start Armored Core. Alright. Thanks everybody for watching. Talk to you later.